in New Orleans. The star to shine inside the first step towards the 2026 Bucky. It used to be about a preseason, but young guys, the group is in play.
And so this is a great stage for them.
Future is with our Brent Martineau. Brent?
Debut today. How you feeling about it?
Yeah, this is pretty special. I just want to see versatility.
Young guys tonight to step up. This is a game.
Development, not just for the players, but for the coaches. Importantly, this is an opportunity for Liam Cohen to run around and find a way to distract himself this game.
And we're underway. Cam Little across the 40. And he is caught by missed tackles. There's a flag down. And this is a touchdown for the Saints.
Defense. There is the flag. Exactly, the play is a touchdown.
Hey, just a cutback. And there we got an opportunity to set the edge. Just don't get it done. We're just talking about being able to get where you need.
And 21 seconds into the preseason, Jay Green didn't get him down either.
Strigow decided to vacate his gap. He was outside contained.
A rough start with their starters on Thursday at the Saints practice facility out in Medellin. And
Grant Udinski has an opportunity to call plays immediately after a storm. So what is the response?
Cameron's going to get underneath this one. Cutting it back to the 30-yard line, and he's down.
The system. He'll get a chance to lead this unit. Has a mix and match of the offensive line and playmakers, but you expect it.
The running back will be DJ. Here's Dallas over the right side. He's got 3.
Yeah, really good start. Then be able to finish.
And we've got a Jaguar down early on. The offensive line to by the medical training staff. We'll be back in New Orleans after this on the Jaguars television.
Ask Grant Udinski calling plays in the preseason and opportunity. You need a contingency plan, just like Bucky Brooks has one as a head coach in high school, because he's not going to make it the next couple of weeks, Brian, as a head man. He'll be doing the Jaguar.
An opportunity to manage the entire squad.
Goes to the top of your screen. Mullins fires it for Williams. He's got it. And he's out of bounds with the first down in front of the Jaguars bench. Gets near the 46-yard line. Here's the handoff, and there's the rookie from Virginia. Jamari Taylor crosses the 50.
Protect that inside gap. We saw Taylor take the ball, slide to the right, and then make a nice
territory. And here's DJ Dallas trying to bounce it outside. Slides inside of a defender. He's got first down yardage to near the 42.
And toughness that Liam Cohen is preaching. You're seeing that right away. Controlling the line of scrimmage with the offensive line, and then the running backs taking their turn.
In Saints territory. Play action. Mullins rolls out, looks down the field. He's got a man. Nice. And there is Josh Cameron, the rookie.
Counter, a bootleg. So you see Nick Mullins run out, but then Cameron getting skinny, sitting down in that open area, but then a lot.
First and 10 at the 25-yard line. And a toss to Jamari Taylor. And the rookie picks up a couple running left.
Last year, that toss cutback, they give you the illusion of a toss sweep that goes outside, but then the running back catches it in the middle.
Split receivers. And the toss to Taylor. Gets behind Borkacher.
Nice.
Finds room inside the 20-yard line, and he'll be...
Theme of this team. Taylor was a former walk-on. Made his way from North Carolina Central to then...
Here's Taylor again, and he is tripped up in the backfield. How far did... Yet.
He's let's run the football to see if we can establish that tone and that tenor that we want to be about.
Jalen Ford got in and made the stop. He takes it himself. He's got the first down.
Yeah, that's nice.
Sure, running behind Jonah Monheim, who just pushed his guy back. Monheim's a young guy, second year, but he's the center of the future in Jack. Good protection, turns and throws, and it is intercepted inside the 5-yard line. Saints have it, and they're out across the 20. And are headed to their sidelines. Trying to sort things out.
Yeah, we'll see if it's a post.
After it's first and 10, timeout on the field.
We're back to his running back. And he'll look to throw. Rattler has a man, and it is over his head, and we'll go to the...
With now, obviously, a lot more continuity.
I say the work is efficient. Like when we out there, we going, but at the same time, it's more of a mental thing. Like we want everybody to get their
offense. Obviously, Parker Washington, what Brian Thomas Jr. can do. How dangerous is your weaponry?
You pair that with the defense, I'm kind of excited about how this year will go.
He's under the radar somehow this camp. Jacoby Myers, don't forget about him, guys.
It's 4 as the Jaguars come up with a big defensive stop after the turnover. Ryan Wright will punt from the end zone, and Josh Cameron, who is a very good punt returner at Baylor, hit, but he stays on his feet. He's got room across the 40, had cut down. 12-play drive that ended in an interception in good position. DJ Dallas takes the handoff, running right. There's not a lot of room. He's bottled up for no.
There was 5th in the MVP race. There we see 38 total touchdowns. Really.
Second and 10 at their own 46. And Mullins with time to throw. Shuffles, turns, and delivers a pass across midfield. Austin Trammell's got it.
To the check down. And then the Jaguars are back on schedule. 3rd in a mix down, meaning 5 or less.
The 1st and 10 line, 3 receivers for Mullins. Time in the pocket, shuffles. Now he wants to run to the right, and nothing doing. Caught for a loss all the way back to the...
There's plenty of time. The receivers couldn't uncover. This coverage was sticky down the back end, and then Nick Mullins just ran out of time. He has to be aware. Let the ball...
His training camp, who's got it, trying to run back across the field. This time, the Jaguars coverage team is all over it. A man in motion. And hands off to Estime, looking for the cutback. He's got yardage. He got through the defense across the...
Too many leaks.
3 receivers at the top of your screen, and here's the handoff right up the middle again. This time, the Jaguars are all around him, but they struggle to get him down before he gets close.
In terms of, like, you need to make sure that you're aware of the run game. It's a perfect opportunity. Bootlegs, play action, DB still.
And Rattler gives it to the first guy, and the Jaguars stand him up. We'll see how far forward he got. I don't think he got it.
Yeah, that's more like Jaguars defense. Talk about a number.
Josh Cameron stands with the Jaguars 35-yard line. And Cameron says, get away from it. It goes out of bounds.
Go, go, go. Keep going. Don't stop. Go home.
That defense, he brings the tight end in motion and hands over. Play action. Rolling out, wants to throw back, now turns and fires, and he's got him in. And it is incomplete. Josh Cameron. And here's Taylor running to the left, and the Saints smell that one out, make it a short gain of a yard.
Yeah, situation for the Jags.
Christian Taylor, the defensive tackle, saw that one coming and trailed the play from behind. Down. Bunch formation at the bottom of your screen. And Jaron Christensen.
Plays that we saw in the kicking game, and then turnovers. And right now the Jaguars have had too many DBOs.
Here comes pressure. Mullins stands and delivers. He's got a man, but he cannot connect with Trammell inside the...
In, at a minimum, we're talking about a field goal attempt. The fact that we had a penalty and a few bad, poorly executed plays.
From the hold of Logan Cook, this one is up on the way, and he drilled it. So the Jaguars, the penalties, the Jaron Christensen penalty there, that pushed them back to 3rd and 14. Very penalized last year.
Look at the jump in points, and also the defense got better. But we talk about football is very simple. Win a lot of games. The Jaguars pride themselves in being situationally aware, being smart, understanding the nuance.
And Little high and looking for a seam of his own, finds the 30 as flags come from every...
You got a lot of young guys playing, and
During the return, holding, receiving team number 88. 10-yard penalty, first down.
First down and pressure. Rattler gets away from it, but not this time. He
effort,
lost the
ball
ball, and the Jaguars have recovered a fumble inside the 10.
Wants to see all-out effort. Man, great hustle plays by the front line, and we talked about it, Josh Allen in our meeting yesterday. Misses the first time, hits the ground, gets off the ground, and do it. Sometimes when you go to practices, you wonder why are guys doing up downs. That is what we're talking about.
After the early adversity here, they're in great shape. Taylor wants to go left. Stutter steps, the rookie stopped. And it's
stymies all run plays. Just the penetration was too much right there.
7-yard loss for Dallas. And there's movement up front. It's against the Saints, who got into the neutral zone. And so the Jaguars went early.
Yeah, that's a good job. And I don't know if Carter did anything different with the snap count.
DJ Dallas is the running back. He's got 4 targets across the formation, and Dallas with him. Turns and fires this one. It is bobbled and cozy hole.
His background as a basketball player, played basketball in high school, trying to post him up, just couldn't.
Bradley barks out the signals, hits his back step, now avoids the pressure, and he is still fighting and then finally brought to the ground.
Yeah, he did. Now I'm gonna say this: Christian was laid off the ball.
Look at the face mask they missed.
Just laid off the ball, and so
on the scoreboard, this one is a chip shot for him. 7-6 with 17 seconds to
turn it around. And it started with the culture. And if you're around the building, everyone talks about the acronyms and those things, but really executed down the stretch at a high level, and that was everything.
And I thought that
challenged him. It worked out very well for the team.
Died the 5, looking for a hole, and he's got one. There's a flag. Jaguars allow him to get out across the 35.
Jaguars defenders.
During the return, personal foul, face mask. New Orleans number 47.
Side of the kick. They're bringing it back, so we got to do a better job of working on it. More physicality.
Here we go.
Third straight. Here's the toss. And Chandler's looking to get outside, and the Jaguars squeeze him after a game best in the history of the league.
Yeah, I mean, just a great job by the coaching staff, quickly understanding what they needed to do.
7 games. And of course, Robert Hainsey was a great addition at center, but it's not like that was a marquee free agent signing. Back on 2nd and down and call it 8. Rattler looking left, turns and fires the slant, and it is caught near the first down marker.
In the building has been about, we want to be stickier in coverage. We want to challenge the receivers a little more.
Von Walker, 1st and 10. Rattler back to throw, fires another slant. This one's caught near the 30-yard line.
Eliminate the explosives, and eventually, when you get your shot off a tip, a deflected pass, or an overthrow.
One back brings a man in motion. Here's the handoff, and there's room to run, and the Saints move the chains again.
Trying to make sure that they fill all the gaps, a little movement, got him out of sorts, pre-snap, ended up being a nice play.
Jalen Husker, 35-yard line. Rattler takes the high snap, pulls it down, stands in the pocket, now tries to run to the outside, turns and slings the ball in the direction of a receiver. It is caught near the first Jaguar uniform.
What I like so far early,
makes the catch.
You're seeing the pressure. Danny Striga gets there, and I think you'll see them carve out roles for them.
Rattler driving the Saints now for the first time since the opening kickoff, and there's another slant. And here's a little go screen, and trying to get to the outside is Austin.
Bubble screen on the outside, gets sealed outside, and then this is about having to win your blocks at the.
And a handoff, room to run. Estime caught as he got across
the outside zone, but you see too much, too many people getting washed down. Liam Cohen has talked about the leakage in the running game.
Play action. Rattler's back deep under pressure, steps to avoid. He's got room, turns and throws, and it is broken up. It's an
nice pressure coming off the edge. Force Spencer Rattler to step up in the pocket, but conditioning can be a factor as we get to the later stages of the preseason.
Ty Chandler. And Rattler under some pressure, turns and delivers, and this one's caught for a first down at the Jaguars.
The cornerback skills. One of the things that's trending in the league, the versatility in the back end. You saw in the draft, the Jaguars made a concerted.
Rattler takes the snap, looking left all the way, delivers it out of the backfield. Estime has got it.
Good tackle.
Check that, that's Chandler who's got it.
Bowling Green, then he makes his way to Maryland. It's the link, 6'1", 196 pounds. But I'm telling you.
At the Jaguars' 25-yard line, 1st and 10. Rather quick drop, shuffles his feet, now comes back, throws it out of the backfield. And this time, the Jaguars' Jabbar Muhammad is
on coverage. They force the check down, and then he's able to rally quickly to eliminate any extra yards after the catch.
Rattler quickly wants to throw it, now turns and fires it into the ground, incomplete. The Jaguars' defense holds after a 14-play.
It's a win for the defense.
So Tanner Brown, one of 2 kickers in the Saints camp, will come out and try. There's the snap and the placement, the kick up on the way, and he's got it. And the Saints advance their lead to 10 to Trayvon Walker, Monteric Brown, and Brenton Strange. Jaguars return as Chandler Brayboy across the 30.
And what you're seeing is the comfort level and the playmakers around Trevor Lawrence. Them being
near the 33-yard line. Here's play action. Bradley turns and delivers over the middle. It's caught First down yardage for the Jaguars near the
throw in a tight window in traffic. Good play action fake, and you see the anticipation and the timing. Nice throw, nice catch.
patient. Bradley steps and fires, and this one is tipped and broken up. Oh, he got
him going through the progression, but man, just reading his eyes. Emerson almost picked it off. Carter Bradley has to just
barks out the signals and takes the waist-high delivery. The handoff, Jamari Taylor starts up the middle, bounces it to the left, picks up almost 3 yards
to the left. You want to see him finish with a little more violence. Hopefully, you can turn that 3-yard gain to a 5-yard lead.
False start. Offense number 62. 5-yard penalty. Third down.
Third down and 12, and Bradley's back to throw. Pocket collapsing is hit as he throws, and it's incomplete.
Twist, the stunts. There you see it. A little twist game up front. The pressure.
This one.
Field and play with the guys.
Coming off the contract extension, how's your camp going, and where have you developed to be a better player than what we've watched the last few years?
And that they put me in, and learning the ins and outs of it. So that for me is the most important. Mentors in my past, college, NFL, whatever it is, and those guys have helped me get to this position today. So that's the only thing that I want to do for those guys. Anything that they ever have to ask, I was saying the details of other positions right there. That allows me to do what I do best, and that's be a chess piece and be a weapon and move in different positions.
Allows the game to be easier for the people on the outside.
Zach Wilson, the new quarterback, on third down and 10, and this one is incomplete. Broken up. Come over and break it up on the tight end.
Yeah, we're seeing all those things work. The guys who have been playing really well throughout training camp are showing up. BJ
will punt from inside the 5-yard line. Josh, better effort after his 21-yard punt. Cameron's got it. The fair catch at the 35-yard line. One tight end, 3 receivers.
Pressure.
Back to throw, and it's through the hands of C.J. Williams.
In terms of just getting the ball out. Nickel pressure coming off of his right. He scans to the left. C.J. Williams, he puts it right.
For Bradley on 3rd and 14.
False start. Offense number 62. 5-yard penalty.
Showing blitz, bringing 4. Bradley with time launches this one. It is intercepted. It's going back the other way.
They're going to be in zone. This is one where you have to understand it. Take the check down.
And here's play action. Wilson under pressure turns and chucks this one up. He's got a wide open receiver, and it's a touchdown for the Saints. Zach Wilson just floated it up there. 28-yard touchdown strike.
A busted coverage, explosive play. All the things that lead to losing football right now the Jaguars have done. Turnovers, big plays.
Charlie Smith, the other kicker in camp. Sure looked like he kicked it, but he may have put his foot out of bounds.
Yeah, I mean, regardless of what we're talking about putting the ball. Does he get the ball across? Those things, all of that matters. He kicks it, but where is the ball? You have to see another angle to be able to determine if that's a touchdown. The player is playing, but the standard is the standard when it comes to how they want to play in the back end. Can't have big plays given up.
Inches away from a touchdown.
Situation and forced him to kick. Long odds, but that's what you're telling your defense.
The ball is all but kissing the goal line.
I mean, it's right there.
He's there with him. And it's play action, and there's a quick toss and a touchdown for the Saints.
Front pylon. Let's see if he gets it in. Yeah, that's a tough. Well, he broke the glass.
Yeah.
He broke the plane, but
the ball is up and good. So now down 11 heading into halftime.
Anticipate some kind of pick happening in those close quarters. You have to put yourself in a position where you're off the receiver when you're dealing with a slot receiver or a tight end.
Now we'll get a chance to see what Carter Bradley can do with 3:02 left in particular. And we won't know how the starters will respond until they get back out of the practice field and some mistakes. There's a high kick that Chandler Brayboy will catch on the run across the 10 and the 20. At the 25, he runs into his own man. There's the waist-high delivery. Under some pressure, steps, turns, and throws, and it's caught by Trammell, who makes a move to the outside. Still going, gets a block, and he's got a first down and more.
On and off practice squad, but being able to make plays. Situational awareness. Even though he caught the ball in the middle of the field, did a great job of getting up the field.
Yet to be seen. First and 10, Bradley, quick drop. Now it's going to get hit. And does he hold on to the ball? He did. And here's the handoff again this time. There's no room for Jamari Taylor to maneuver for 7.
Manili, Liam Cohen to evaluate the defense, 2-minute situation. So much of this is about seeing how the young guys perform.
Magic alive. Trey Palmer is back deep. I mean, he's just... Here's Cook with a high hanging. Flag is down. Palmer tries to turn the corner, and the Jaguars stymie him at about...
During the kick, holding. Number 37 of the receiving team.
Unless you get that.
The penalty will be enforced half the distance to the goal from the end of the kick. It's first.
Oh, yeah, that's classic.
Corey Ballantyne trying to get free. Houston goes in motion. Wilson, pocket collapsing, just dumps it underneath, and a missed tackle.
Successful 2-minute defense.
Wilson, that year, instead of getting Trevor Lawrence, back to throw, slings this one out, misses wildly.
We saw Christian Braswell miss that tackle in space. He has to do a good job of everyone understanding.
Takes the snap. Has time, shuffles his feet, turns and launches this one down the sideline, and it's caught for a big gainer. Bub Means once again.
Just
37-yard completion. He got by Corey Ballantyne to the 17-6 advantage. Wilson dumps it. It is caught, but he is immediately tackled by Jalen Husky. 2nd and 5 with 39 seconds to play. Wilson stands, turns and goes, got a man wide open again. And this time, it's a big play in. Under pressure, is hit, breaks, turns, throws. He's got a receiver, and it is caught. Zach Wilson under pressure turns and delivers, and the receiver fell down. It's incomplete.
Yeah, we got the pressure coming. Just narrowly missed.
It's one of the guys the Jaguars have been very eager to see. Zach Wilson, a former number 2 overall pick, first rounder, right?
Yeah, this was his calling card. His ability to be able to bounce around, can move around down. That's part of it. So a missed tackle that led to Zach Wilson being able to throw the check down.
Jags defense felt like they were in good shape with motion. Lines up at the top of your screen. Wilson plants, turns, and throws, and it's incomplete. 29-yard field goal is up on the way and good. It's 20-6 as we head to the half end of the 21-yard line. And here's a quick throw out. It's caught by Trevor Pena. An undrafted rookie.
Out the gate, they give it to him on a quick hit. You like these things. You like the rhythm. You like the way that he's able to kind of get.
And here's play action, and Bradley's got room to run. And Bradley's going to turn and throw, and he's got his target, Bray Boy,
who scrimmage and was he passing. But you like the way he dropped this off. Nice throw, nice catch, nice execution from the Jaguars.
Bradley slides a tight end in motion. Here's the handoff. Taylor following Hunter Long. And Long created a hole, and Taylor goes to the 50-yard.
Duo play call in terms of everyone trying to double team on the front side. Love coming downhill. Nice cut.
Saints adjusting. Bradley deciphering under pressure. Turns and throws it. He's got a receiver. Catch is made for a first down at the 38-yard line. Here's the handoff. Taylor up the middle. Makes a move to the outside. Is caught.
Jaguars have come out of halftime. Very focused. Nice effort. The execution has been different than what.
Right. And here's the draw play, and there goes Taylor with a nifty move. Gets behind a defender and pushes his way inside the 25 on the door here. Here's Taylor again, left side, finds room. Look at him exploit that seam inside the 15, down near rookie free agent signing period. And here's the reverse. There's room to run.
That's nice. That was kind of true.
By Carter Bradley in the Jaguars offense. Inside handoff. There goes Taylor pushing his way to the goal line, and he gets pushed back.
Tackles running. Look, no nonsense, no tricks or gimmicks. Downhill physicality. Ball is now so just.
Play action. Carter back to throw under pressure. Nice. He finds an open receiver. Hunter Long pulls it in, and the Jaguars have a
action going to the front side to the right, and then slipping all the way out. the back door. Nice
Very
throw.
patient. Waited for him to get open.
I like to see that. Huh? This is what we expect to see. This is how the offense should go.
Carter Bradley's out there. Jags are going to go for 2. It's a 10-play in the third. And it's a handoff. And there goes Taylor, and he squirts between defenders. He's got the 2-point conversion. And they responded with a touchdown
So is he
drive.
asking questions?
And we've got Trevor Lawrence. Tell me, in the first half, the Jaguars had 7 possessions, but only 6 first downs. But on that last drive, they
Plays, getting behind the chains, and it's hard to play that way. So I think the guys that just keep this going in the second half.
Saints just got a nice return there. The Jaguars special teams.
Pass from up under center. Talk about the challenge for a quarterback, turning your back to the defense before wheeling around and finding the open guy.
He'll get open, and then we got to protect, and we're doing a nice job. We're working through some things that we really like. Going into
Udinski's called this game. He's going to call all the games in the preseason.
I think he's done a really nice job. You know, I work with Grant every day, all the time. He's done a nice job giving our guys time to operate the line of scrimmage, and you see that drive was super clean. I thought guys have just come in prepared, knowing what to do, and then when the ball comes their way, they're making plays. And, you know, him and Josh and a lot of guys, but those two obviously being rookies coming in, making a lot of plays.
Before you adjusted, what was the turning point when you went from a team that was heavily penalized, averaging 20 points?
Brian Thomas Jr. name and Parker Washington's name. Both of those guys have been buzzing about their performance throughout the offseason and in training camp. What have you seen from him?
He felt like he wanted to improve on going into this year, and he's been great. He's making plays, and now it's just letting all of his natural ability show. We're hanging out at the hotel, like you said. When we get a break, you know, like yesterday, for some of the guys that might not be playing, we got a break, we go get lunch and just hang out, spend some time together. And how this season's going to go and what his workload's going to be, I couldn't tell you. I know that he's going to help us wherever he's playing, offense, defense, and both, you know. So
amount of extra work, Trevor, is you see him, he almost never stops doing something on the practice field.
Yeah. No, you're right. I mean, he's in incredible shape ever since he's got. I've never seen anything like it. And like I said, it'll be interesting to see this season how it goes.
Second season with WEEK1.
Awesome. Thanks, guys.
Excited to see you back on the practice field with the Panthers on Wednesday. That'll be fun.
Yeah, can't wait.
Jacksonville as much as Jacksonville loves him, and we loved having him during that last break. Here's Carter Bradley setting up the screen, and a little bit too much.
With the wide receivers, their intended direction of the offense in terms of the running game.
To play in the third quarter. Bradley takes the waist-high delivery, wants to throw, decides not to. Bad decision. Carter, he got blasted. Takes the snap, pressure coming, steps, turns, and throws. He's got a man, and he's got it. That worth pulling off of the practice squad. Here's the handoff to Taylor, trying to bounce it to the outside. Saints are right there. The third and long again, this time with just over a minute to play in the third quarter, and the Jaguars trailing 20-4. And Bradley's throwing again, and he's got a receiver, and he'll be just shy of the first down. That's Michael Wortham. If you're Grant Udinski right now, what do you do?
Oh, no, we're going. Now, this appears to be a perfect time for a little play-action shot.
15's watching was saying,
right
no kidding, Sexton. That's what every bright mind would do.
The golf ball around a little bit.
And here's Carter Bradley running for it, and he lost the ball as he hit the ground. They'll say he was down at the third, caused that fumble.
Wrong cause it, but he has the ball in the wrong arm. He's putting his outside arm. You're going to the left ball. Has to be in the left arm. He knows better.
Replay. No doubt she's watching now. Here's the handoff, and there goes the rookie Taylor. Contact right near the line of scrimmage. It's a game.
He is not dancing. He's not hesitating. One cut and go. He certainly is sticking to their rule. And I like
driving behind Carter Bradley. And the handoff to Taylor, looking to the right, now cuts it back to the left, and look at him grind some yardage. Bradley under center. Handoff Taylor, and he's got the first down, exploding through the hole inside 4 receivers. And there's the handoff, and there goes Taylor, and he's caught as he crosses the 22. Bradley under center, watches the corners back off, hands it to Taylor, and he's got room, and he is pushing his way inside the 15. He's very
kind of a heavy workload. Oftentimes in preseason, you wonder, hey man, how many plays can
the line to gain? It's third down. Please set the play clock to 25 seconds. Both will start on my signal.
Sandwich, and Carter takes it himself.
Nice.
And Bradley picks up the easy first down. I say it's easy. It looked easy from here. He took a shot, responded. I mean, that's been the word since Thursday. How do we respond to 10 at the 13-yard line? And there's the toss. Taylor looking for blocks, stops and tries to cut it back. There is a late flag throw to pick up 10 yards essentially, effectively.
Holding.
Here.
Offense number 69. 10-yard penalty.
Say it with me, folks. How do they respond?
I mean, here's the thing. So now if you're Carter Brett.
Second down and 14. And here's the handoff, and Taylor is caught. I think he may have lost a yard. 14, the Saints lead, and the score bug this quarter presented by your local Toyota dealers. Visit your local tours. Pressure coming. Bradley steps, turns, throws. He's got him in. Oh, he didn't quite pull it in. Has this one all day long. 8.5 to play. Fourth quarter. Jags down a field goal. Not a way to describe the kickoff team today. Get to the outside. There is a flag down, though, as they chase him out of bounds. Jaden's defense comes out, pointing in the direction of the Saints.
Here in the return, holding. Receiving team number 84. 10-yard penalty. First down.
And will return after this on the Jaguars Television Network, presented by UF Health. Tight, 2 wide, 1 back. And the ball is thrown out and over the head of his intended target. Let's go to the sidelines.
To create turnovers, but it starts with those big guys, and particularly number 44 up front.
Here's a high hanging punt for the rookie Pena. He's got it at the 35-yard line, looking for a block, leaps a defender, tries to cut it back inside.
Emerges the lead dog.
And Jamari Taylor's done a nice job for himself. He has 18 carries and 70 yards on the day. There's
for Aguilar to come in. He's coming in a great situation to be able to show the coaching staff that he can understand.
Jags trail by a field goal. Here's the handoff, and there's DJ Dallas cutting it back, spinning and twisting and fighting for the night. Jags 4 of 13 on third down, and here's Dallas dancing and darting, trying to find room forward, and he's got to first even the score here.
Yeah, absolutely, but let's go beyond this game. Check.
2 tight ends in the ball game. Here's play action. Aguilar wants to fire it. He's got a wide open receiver. Made the catch, then lost it. So there's a flag at the 11 where he caught the ball, and a flag back at the 35-yard line in front of the Saints.
Play, both by the defense number 35. Illegal contact and pass interference. They're both declined. The result of the
run, lull the defensive backs to sleep. And then you had a double move, contact, and then with the ball in the air, because he was beaten, he's chasing.
Tight end in motion. Here's the handoff. There goes Taylor. He spins and fights and reaches for a Jacksonville touchdown. 24-20, and have an 18-point unanswered scoring streak to take their first lead. It's Cam Little to make it 24-20. 4:55 left to play in the ball game, and the Jaguars have done exactly.
Look like he's never left, man. He's been the supreme athlete, man, and it's just the mental aspect that I admire so much, because
nearly back continuity with the coaching staff, and obviously in your room. I mean, what kind of difference does that make in terms of an evolution of a defense?
It makes a huge difference.
Really missed him when he was not on the field late in the season. Here's Hunter Decker with a deep shot, and he overshoots his intended target. For this team of young players who played so poorly to begin this ballgame, to come back and play Sirs, looking at the Jags defense, takes the snap. Pressure's coming, he's handed sacked. The Jaguars defense does it.
Deal to be able to get it done.
Brian with a Y, Thomas Jr., an undrafted rookie from South Carolina, and the Jaguars force a punt. The Saints have a chance here. First down.
Before she could hang out with the Cat Club.
And here's Taylor over the right side, trying to bounce it outside, crosses the 10, gets to the 12 for 3 yards.
You can make them burn up another timeout. They still have 2-minute warning. But if you throw it to get the first down, essentially.
2nd and 7. Here's the toss, and there's Taylor looking for the cutback, and he's got yardage across the 15.
Set the game clock to 2:09.
One more timeout.
2:09, please.
2:09 left to play. So you'll have the 2. And here's the handoff, and Taylor's not going to get the first down. In fact, he's not going. There's the snap, and Decker's back to throw, looking to his right. Now comes back across the middle. He's got a wide open receiver.
Offense number 74. 10-yard penalty. Replay first down.
Xavier Truss, another joint session. See if the Jaguars go in 1-0 on the preseason. Deckers turns and throws for the sideline. He's got a man. It's caught inbounds. Yard pickup.
And
Timeout New Orleans. Their third and final timeout of the half.
They got the benefit of having a stoppage in play on the replay, which now gives them the opportunity to have the timeout.
The clock. Deckers takes the waist-high delivery, looking to his left, throws this one high, and it is broken up.
And that is tough. 50-50 ball, fade ball. You got to be able to defend it.
It's tight. 1 second, it's second down. Thank you.
And it is fourth down. Jalen Cropper pulled it in. And that's exactly what he throws on the slant, and it's incomplete. Oh, there's flags. He didn't take it. He didn't get it. And Jabbar Muhammad.
Defense number 37. Stop foul. Automatic first down.
Jabbar Muhammad.
13 seconds left. Decker turns and throws, and it is.
Oh, good tackle.
Caught.
Now, clock is running.